Hi and welcome to my channel. I made a little bit over $150 trading the setup on Tuesday, and I wanted to show you guys and share with you how this was possible. So let's jump right into it. So right here we have the chart of XAU USD, which is gold versus US dollar. I had to go back to the Owanda chart because for some reason the candle over here at the demand zone was turning green, and I have no reason for that, so I had to go back to the forex chart instead of the futures chart. So if you know, you know. Either way, let's jump right into the trade. So here we have gold once again, and on this day I was up at around 7:25 a.m. and I was looking at gold breaking some structures to the upside, and that was very telling. And I was hoping that we can get a setup right at around this area because we have breaks of structure. So at first we have this break of structure, which came real I guess maybe early. It was at around 6:15 a.m. and then we have this second break of structure coming in hot. We're just going to go ahead and mark it. So second break of structure. So going back to the 15-minute, we like to see breaks of structure as well, which is what we have here, and that's pretty good for what we're expecting now for our trade. So okay, it was looking pretty good at around this time. Going back to the 1 hour, we see that we have a demand zone being filled, which would be this one right here, and obviously price came into it and had a few rejections and shot back upwards. We have a supply area right about here, and price may be going towards that key level. Going back to the 15-minute, we're looking for that supply area. Again, I trade supply and demand, and that's my favorite strategy. Obviously, we have liquidity grab and many different strategies, but I mainly trade supply and demand, and that's obviously what's been working for me. And going back to our trade into the 15-minute time frame, we have a supply zone right about here, and with the breaks of structure, there is a high probability that we might be headed towards there. So going back to the 5-minute, we have our breaks of structure already marked, and in the midst of everything, it left us a demand zone. And I actually like the zone very much because it indicates that price may be returning into our zone to give us a entry for a possible buy. And we also see that price right now is currently breaking through our EMA. This is the 200 EMA. We see that price is breaking above it, which is great for our analysis. So going back here, we have our demand zone. We trade supply and demand, so this is perfect for our setup. So going back here, we patiently waited for price to return back into our zone again and give us a possible entry. And I don't do the aggressive entry. I enter based on breaks of candle. So that's what we waited on, and just patiently waiting. So there we have it. We have our price going back into our zone, and it's perfect because we also see that the buyers in this area, they rejected the price. So it's possible we're not going to keep pushing down. So I'm very happy with that reaction. So once that happened, I waited for a break of candle to the upside, and yeah, let's just wait for it. And there you have it. And honestly, that came pretty quickly, and I was able to catch this trade probably at around this area, and stop loss obviously under our candle, and take profit. Honestly, I was aiming with our supply right at above here, and honestly, you could have went for a 101, you could have went for most recent highs, you could have went for your supply area. You know, there was a couple options in this case. So I preferably just like to go with the most recent key level, so which was my supply zone right there. So once I entered my trade, I think I entered, not sure, like 2 contracts. I will be inserting the screenshot so we can take a look. And once I entered the trade, I just let it run. And boom, there we have it. And that was it. And you know, we pretty much left money on the table, because that was pretty much, that was a beautiful setup. And that was it, guys. This trade made me $180, and you know, they took some fees out, and that, I don't know how much I ended up getting, but I'll be inserting a screenshot in here. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you have any questions, or if you like me to go over any other trades that I took. Thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.